Alright, I got like no sleep last night. I got a pinched nerve in my left shoulder. Let's go surfing. Alrighty, here we go. I am excited for today because we are meeting up with Charlie, which is always a good time. Always have fun futzing around with him. It's seems like this kind of random little bump in a swell, so I'm just gonna kind of capitalize on that and try to have a good time down in Ventura. But yeah, no, I'm just trying to get back into the water, get back into it. It's not the biggest day, it's definitely not the best day, but we're gonna have fun. That's what it's all about. We're gonna just mess around and see what happens. I think it's gonna be not too big. I think it's gonna be a little bit windy, but you know what? That's all right. You just gotta go out there and make the best of it. Actually sometimes, like, you know, obviously I prefer having, like, you know, the perfect offshore barreling waves and all of that, but there's something fun about, like, kind of choppy, messed up waves sometimes, especially if they're like doubling up and stuff. It's like a little obstacle course to like kind of get through. But also it's good kind of training because it gives you these mushy sections to the English. Yeah, it gives you mushy sections to like do little tricks and stuff off of. And so that's going to be my goal for today. Is I'm going to try to get some more tricks in. I'm going to try to I'm gonna try to get like more back and forth kind of like snaps off the top and stuff. Probably gonna ride my wave storm. Charlie wasn't able to find his for some reason, so he might be borrowing mine, and that is why I brought my shortboard, thinking I might try it out. I ended up taking the like kind of like front stomp pads off because I was having way too much difficulty with them. I'm sure they work for a lot of people because they work really well when you can stand up. But like, yeah, it's just kind of hard to stand up with them being the size that I am and all of that, and I just figured it's, you know, stomp pads. It's not the end of the world if I have to go through some extra wax. It is a little bit harder for damn, I just hit a bunch of traffic. This kind of sucks. Yeah, I slept like absolute crap last night, and kind of in that little bit of that dream state where you're like, wow, is this real? This is crazy, dude. I guess it's kind of like being high, except not as fun. Moving at 2 miles an hour on the freeway, having so much fun, waiting in traffic. One good thing is that I was actually smart today. I brought myself my booties, gloves, and wetsuit hood, because damn, last time I went out it was painful, man. It was the kind of painful too where you expect your like hands and feet to go numb, but then they just don't. They're just like in pain. Just like, okay, that's fine. But yeah, I'm prepared. In my tired delirium, I was smart enough to bring bring those things, so I'll be nice and warm. Hopefully I won't be too warm though. Alright, well, I will check back in with you guys once I reach the spot. So a quick update. It's taken me an hour and a half to drive 30 miles. I'm not even at the spot yet. Alright, well, hopefully I hit the last of the traffic and I can actually go surf. Some days, man. My camera decided to turn on. Say hello to my 21 subscribers.
I got my chalky boys.
Alright, it is absolutely windy. It's completely blown out and it's crazy. So we're gonna have some fun. Alright, well, start the music, I guess, for like the edit, when it's like, you know, start the music and then you like, yeah, so I gotta like ka-chow. Okay, so start the music. Yeah, pow.
These my dads make it hurt.
Okay. Not the best session, no, but that was fun. That was fun. I didn't even catch that many waves, but it was just it was all choppy weirdness, and it was a good time hanging out with Charlie and just chilling, fucking around. The waves were honestly pretty weird. It was like it was on shore, but it looked pretty big. Pretty big for, considering the swell size. It was like maybe a couple 5 to 6 foot faces on like the biggest sets. It was like so mushy though. It was so mushy, and so there's like no power behind them, and I would stand up and I would be at the top of the wave, and I'm like, I'm not really going down the wave. Like it was like physics broke, like gravity glitched. Like it's like, how is this? Hold up. I'm like, gravity you means you go down when wave is cresting. You go from top to bottom, but it was like, not today. Regardless, though, it caught a couple, and it was a fun little sesh. I'm excited for this weekend, though, because supposedly there's going to be a big swell. Fingers crossed. We'll see if that's true or not. But yeah, success. So yeah, that was definitely a fun session. It was hard to catch waves, but it was just good to be out there and catch a couple and laugh with Charlie about how ridiculous some of the waves were. It was definitely good to see him again, because it has been too long. It's been like months and months since I've seen him. So yeah, hopefully we can catch up with him again this weekend. That would be super cool. Surf session rating time. 5 out of 10? It was definitely a fun session because it was good to get back out in the water. Paddling out was actually pretty easy because we figured that the jetty had a nice rip current that just kind of shot you out to the outside. And aside from that, waves were a little hard to catch, but still caught a couple. And it was just nice to kind of glide on those waves, and it was definitely fun having Charlie there and catching up a little bit and hanging out and laughing. So yeah, y'all know it's coming. Y'all know it's coming already. Yep, it's going to be 6 out of 10. Yeah, no, it was a fun time. It was a good, fun time, and the water was actually kind of pretty too. It was nice, and yeah, solid 6 out of 10. Hopefully the weekend swell will hit hard, and hopefully it'll be nice and big, and hopefully we can get some quality content for you guys. But yeah, I think with that being said, today was a success, and yeah. As always, special shout out to Jimmy O'Brien and Ben Gravy for being absolute inspirations and absolute legends. Thank you guys for putting out inspiring, fun surfing content and inspiring me to keep going with this vlog. And yeah, give this video a like, and for the subscribe button, I didn't think this one through actually. Let's see, what should we do for the subscribe button this time? Yeah, for the subscribe button, if you could renovate their fence a little bit, give it a nice fresh coat of new paint, that would be wonderful. With that being said, I hope you all have a wonderful rest of your day. And Sasquatch, signing out. Shaka.